So recently, one of the projects I had voice acted in had its final episode. It feels very bittersweet because I first auditioned for that project a whole year ago. I know it sounds a bit silly, but playing June in Cupid's Arrow taught me a lot about my voice, about how to be a character, and just how to act in general. It's weird, but for the longest time, I was so used to just focusing on the sound of my voice and not how I acted in the scene. Sure, I had a basic understanding of everything, but the more I played this character, the more invested I got and the more that I understood that I needed to get better. My voice is good, sure, but it isn't just about how your voice sounds, it's about acting. And I started to really learn what it means to be a voice actor. So I thought it'd be fun to go through these episodes and see where I started and how I progressed. And if you like what I do, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Also, this was recorded while I was sleep deprived, so yeah, have fun. Hello, Aka. Man, that's crazy. I mean, the voice is fine. So yeah, fun fact, my voice for June was originally supposed to be a lot deeper, but after reading the script for this first appearance that I was in, I was like, I should not be sounding so serious. So I had to tone it down quite a bit. You look down. That was not a good take. You look down. Like, oh, I'm gonna manipulate you. You look down. To be fair, that is what he's gonna do to her later, but there's no emotion in that. That's the problem. It's like, you look down. It's more of an observation than it is like, these two characters are like best friends, you know, like they've been together for a long time. Like, he should be supporting of her because he wants to, you know, eventually get with her, but that's spoilers. Clearly you're upset. Is it about rants again? Yeah, just, the delivery is not, I sound too serious. Like, clearly you're upset. Is it about rants? Like, as if I'm gonna beat him up. I guess that's fine. Clearly you're upset. Is it about rants again? Almost works. I just need to give a little more. But the reason why it doesn't work in the first place is because that second line of like, is it about rants again? Clearly you're upset. Because I start the line with clearly you're upset and I sound upset and I sound like, hey, don't give me that shit. And then we go, is it about rants again? Is it about rants again? Where I kind of soften my voice and I'm like, the idea is there.
Rants can hang out with whoever he wants.
I didn't say anything. I don't... Okay, that's a problem with the script, where it's just, the delivery's fine though, it feels comedic.
Like, Rants can hang out with whoever he wants.
I didn't say anything. Kind of like deadpan humor, that's not bad. I just wish it was more confused when I said it, but I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's more of a problem with the script though, because I felt kind of out of place. Come on, spill it.
I told you, Rants like Sylvia.
And you are correct. You can't go running around liking people who are way too popular than you. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's
I know.
Fine.
There's nothing I can do but just watch and wait till he's out of reach.
He will only ever talk to you if Sylvia's not there. Okay, I'm not loving it, but I get the idea. Okay, you need to learn to let it go.
But it's...
That was a good part. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking my performance so far. You could tell I'm new to this, that's kind of the thing. You could tell I'm new to this character, it's first time voicing it. There's gonna be a little hiccups here and there. Overall, I think it's okay. I think I actually did a pretty good job. It's so bad compared to like other episodes, but yeah, it's the first episode.
Wait, didn't you mention something about Rance being in this class too?
He's skipping.
How dare he skip me? Would you like to introduce me? That was not good. I feel like I should have been more sly and more like, let me tell you a little more about his character. So June's character, he's a cool guy, he's a chill guy, he doesn't really take things too seriously. He's also like kind of carefree. And I try my best to express that through his voice, where sometimes you hear like his flirty side, because he does flirt with girls to get what he wants. He's just kind of like a player in that aspect, but he's not like an asshole. It's more of like, he knows he's got good looks, he knows he's got the charm, he's gonna use it. That's pretty much his whole character. But he's on a mission, you know, like he's got things to do, and he's also like kind of tragic, you know, he's got those layers to him. My entire idea through the performance was that I wanted him to kind of like be chill and kind of keep this like monotone voice, but whenever he would see an opportunity, he would kind of sound more like clever and more charming, you know? Excuse me, would you like to introduce me?
Sorry, June, Phoebe, June.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you see they're comparing those two ones where it's like hello and then like a nice to meet you, you know? I was not told to do that, that was completely all my idea. June is one of my favorite characters that I ever voiced, just because like it was the first time I actually got into voicing a character and really trying to figure out like how can I make his performance amazing? How can I make him feel believable? How can I make this character an actual character, you know? This was really like the start of me understanding what it takes to be a voice actor and how to voice act. It's crazy, just like the more I'm going to talk about these scenes, the more I'm talking about these like whole episodes, you're going to hear me getting better, me getting more comfortable and figuring out like how this character should be.
You too. Anyways.
No, hey, wait a minute. Hey. Nice to meet you.
You too. Anyways.
No. Story of my life for real. Hey.
Wait, did you open my...
That was a good hey. That was a really good hey. Just hey. Nice to meet you. I've always been really good at that like kind of like softer spoken like charming voice.
Rance messaged me first.
No, impossible. You just saw Rance with Sylvia and they're skipping together. Ooh, that's almost good.
You just saw Rant with Sylvia.
It's very amateurish though. So yeah, context for the scene is that obviously he set this up so that way they'd be skipping together, and that's why he's like, what? No, that's impossible. This is where you kind of break down his cool guy kind of persona. Now we get to see like, oh, other layers to him. He's not just a cool carefree guy. You could see like when something doesn't go his way, he starts like panicking and his voice is no longer monotone. And that was something I really wanted to capture when I was talking to the director for that, especially moving forward. I was like, there's so many scenes like that where he can lose his cool and he can kind of sound more like human instead of just monotone, and I really wanted to capitalize on that.
First.
And they're skipping together.
I clearly didn't do a good enough job. I get it though. I wanted to sound upset and I wanted to sound like no. I'm right. You're wrong, bitch. But I should have sounded more in disbelief than just angry.
Not to mention they're going to a party.
Like that. I sounded annoyed. You know, I sounded like, what? No, that's impossible. Like that was good.
Bathroom break.
Did you just say bathroom break?
Get better soon, Aka.
Why did I talk like that? Get better soon. I'm rubbing my hands together like, oh, get better soon. But what, are you gonna creep in her in the bathroom?
Break.
Gross, man. What's wrong with you?
Get better soon, Aka.
I should have been more caring when I said that. Why did I be like, get better soon? Why did I do that?
Kills a ramp? Pasta o mine?
Yeah. What? No, you got it wrong, Pinky. That's really good. That's really good. I like that.
So much.
What? No, you got it wrong, Pinky. I love the little laugh where I'm like, no, like that was really good.
Pinky.
Aka's a good friend of mine, but she's so hung up on Rant and it's driving her crazy.
Notice how also, once again, I'm dropped the monotone stuff and I'm back to being charming. Like, once again, like there's layers. I thought about this. It's really cool.
I'm just here to end her miserable feelings.
I want to sound more annoyed though. Like, it's good. Once again, it just needs a little more pizzazz, needs more flair.
On Rant and it's driving her crazy.
I should have been like, and it's driving her crazy, man. Like I gotta it's infuriating. You know what I mean? I gotta have that kind of like, oh my gosh.
I'm just here to end her miserable feelings.
Like, that's good. Just give it a more like, I'm just end her miserable feelings. You know what I mean? Like, miserable feelings, you know? Not too much, actually. That was a little too much.
Yet I think you're just trying to keep Aka all to yourself.
Fuck yeah, I am.
And what if I am?
That was not a, and what if I am? Like, I should have been more charming. Like, what if I am? And what if, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, well, you're not fit for her.
just smoother, you know? Just smooth that out instead of just enunciating the word.
And what if I am?
And what if I am? You know what I mean? Like, it was a little awkward. Just a little awkward.
Oh, jealous? If I don't know any better, I think you like me.
That's also really good. That's, you know what? Good job, Akira. That's also really good. It just give me more pizzazz. You'll learn though. You'll learn these upcoming episodes.
Don't flatter yourself.
I will. I'm good looking.
Leave it.
I'm a cute little boy.
Hey, feel free to talk to me too.
Ooh, I love that little mockingness I did. Feel free to talk to me too. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I love that little mocking thing I did. Why did I do that? That was good. Oh my god, that's good. I always say this whenever you are gonna record for a character. Don't do like the thing where you're like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, don't repeat the line so many times, especially like in the same cadence, in the same kind of delivery. Spice it up. Yeah, nothing I would change. Like, that was pretty good. Just a few lines here and there, but overall, like, that's just great. Like, I really enjoyed some of these deliveries. You could definitely tell that the main problem I had was just simply being the character. I could act flirty, I can act charming, I could do those expressive lines, but anything other than that, I had no experience in.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just stalking you.
No. Did anyone like that?
You doing here?
Oh, you know, just stalking you.
Oh, that little bit of growl at the end too. Should have added more of that, like expressiveness towards stalking you. Like, lift it upwards, you know? Instead of stalking you, you know? Like, there is some technique to this. It's not just all talk quiet and talk all sexy. There is like little things you have to think about. Have the word go up here, you know? Like, slide it around a little bit.
Doing here?
Oh, you know, just stalking you.
Oh, it's almost good. But that's kind of cringe.
Serious.
Where are they going?
Another example of like me kind of changing his tone to be more monotone. I kind of failed it there. I feel like I should have been more annoyed at that. Maybe a little more quiet. Maybe something like, where are they going? Something like that. I don't know. I probably fucked that up.
Who knows?
Wait, where are you going? Ugh, who's stalking now?
Okay, I'm not in love with that.
Who's stalking now?
You're almost there. You definitely got the attitude down now. You're getting closer.
Not him again.
Yes, it's me. Don't jump. You have so much to live for.
That's a dorky hiding spot. Yo, have you seen a light redhead around here?
Aka's friend, right?
Oh, you're the June Aka talks about.
Yeah, that's me.
She talks about me?
Okay.
You
okay.
guys seem close to your relationship.
You know, we date all the time.
Just friends.
Okay. Let's lay this down. So I still remember my mindset recording this scene. You know, like it's like, wait, she talks about me? Like in the script, it literally just said just friends, and that was it. But I decided I'm gonna add some hesitation there. I'm gonna add like a little bit of like a dot at the end. I want that to kind of really resonate with him and really show that like, damn, like there should have been something. June has been wanting something from that character, you know?
Talks about me?
I sound nasally. Why did I do that?
Just friends.
Yeah, so, cause like, I remember I was thinking of like him kind of like gritting his teeth at that, whereas like, just friends. I probably should have done more like friends. I don't really want to admit it, and it kind of sucks that I have to admit it, but it's like, just friends. Maybe a little bit of a sigh there, you know, just a little bit more.
If she's not here, I'll head out. Sorry for being a bother.
Ooh, that was good.
Would dating Aka be like dating a guy though?
What? wait, excuse me? What are we talking about?
Basically dating a dude. I don't think it would be fun.
Then would you date an actual dude?
I don't know.
Then why are you... Okay, I'm just saying. I think that's a problem with her being boring and not necessarily a guy per se.
So you are the Cupid I've been looking for.
Step away from the mic, dude. And why do you have to whisper like that? Don't whisper that much. That's something I should have learned by now. If I want to talk quiet, just talk quiet. It's not that complicated.
I don't know.
You can hear my mouth noise, man, from the... I don't know.
The anti-Cupid?
I don't know. Am I?
Once again, step away, man. I can't even listen to the performance because it's just uncomfortable.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I'm like so much louder than before. What did I do? What happened?
What are you doing here instead of class?
Stalking him.
I may or may not be altering minds.
Okay, back to the, you know, I'm being funny like that.
You caused this?
Yeah, I'm quirky.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, that's good. I just can't get over how loud and close to the mic I am. It's a me problem.
What are you guys doing?
Making out.
Oh, crap.
No! Oh, we got detention.
Detention with the guy who thought he was all that.
I am all that. I'm cool.
Oh, come on. Don't be salty. I did more damage than you.
God, you can, once again, like, you can tell when I'm expressing myself. That's when I excel. Anything else, I'm just really bad at.
Surprised that there aren't many students here.
It's a private school for a reason. These students are the sneakiest bunch.
Yet I wonder how you aren't one of
Yeah,
them.
that's good. Yeah.
Don't be smart with me. Just stay out of my way and we will be chill.
Very samey. The difference between me being like, it's a private school for a reason, you know how it is. Don't be smart with me. You know, like, it's such a small difference. If I really wanted to tackle that difference between him being like cool and nonchalant to him being more suave, I should have done a way better drastic change than that. You know, like, I should be threatening her, dude. You're telling her to stay in her lane and this is your lane. You're gonna go your separate ways and all that stuff. You're gonna do your own work. Tell me that. You're establishing like, hey, you don't want to mess with me.
But I need to graduate here.
Many humans have complicated feelings. It's easier to destroy those feelings than to piece them together.
You can tell I lost it and then I found it.
Still a troublemaker, I see.
What are you doing
Yeah,
here?
I'm a rebel like that. I'm cool.
I was caught with this guy.
Making out.
So, you were skipping?
Yeah, I caught her.
Oh yeah.
Ignore him.
That's when this happens. Yeah, so that was kind of improv. The script didn't tell us like what the characters were gonna do. So naturally I was like, oh, I get cut off somehow. Clearly she's gonna like, you know, shush me. She's going to like cover my mouth or something. The director was like, yeah, thank you. Like, that was cool. I didn't tell you to do that, but you did it.
I was with Anson, and then Sylvia randomly came out of nowhere.
That reminds me. Ever since this morning, I realized you're closer with Anson. What's up with that?
I'm conflicted about that. So it's fine, but I should be more upset about that because I like this girl. I like the redhead girl, you know? I sound too okay with that, and I guess that's kind of the point. He is putting up a face about it. If I really wanted to take that to the next level, I should have been more curious than I am about like charming, you know? Because obviously I'm doing that charming thing with my voice where I'm kind of like, I see, wow, you know?
Ever since this morning, you know, realize you're closer with Anson. What's up with that?
And instead of doing, what's up with that? I should have been more like, so what's up with that?
Are you and Anson dating?
Right there. I needed to lean into that, you know? Oh no, he heard. No, they're dating. What happened? I guess we'll never find out because I'm skipping.
Who is your type?
Was that Nick Horse in the background?
Then,
Yeah, what the heck? That's so funny. Why is he just here?
Hey, Aka. Rants.
The rants.
Hey, June.
See, he hates my guts. I should sound like I'm rubbing it in his face. I didn't do that.
That reminds me. I have to talk to you about something. Mind if I take her off your hands for a bit?
That's good! That's good! I'm rubbing in his face. You can tell there's venom in that. That's good! The last episode I did, I had no confidence. I was just doing the lines. This one, you could tell I'm actually acting. It's such a small difference, but when you listen to it, you're like, oh yeah, this is actually a scene from a show, from a movie, you know? And that's what you want to do. You don't just want to read the lines and just do the lines. You want to actually act out the fucking lines. And it took me so long to figure that out. And you could tell here, I'm actually figuring it out.
Mind if I take her off your hands for a bit?
Don't do anything funny.
Dude, dude, there was chemistry there. Not chemistry in the sense of like we're getting along, because we're fucking nuts, but chemistry in the sense of like floats so well, we're bouncing off each other.
Awesome. Come on, Aka.
Damn, give myself gold stars for that one. Oh my god, is this where I confess? It is, isn't it? Okay. I remember a little bit, but I don't remember. Let's watch.
I like you, Rance.
Do you?
I like you, Aka.
Cinema. That was cool. Because obviously, like, Aka and Rance are, like, the main characters, per se. They're kind of how we started the whole show. Anyways, yeah.
I like you, Aka.
I wish I had direction for that line. Because I guess that's fine. I'm still thinking about it. Should I have been more, like, sincere? Should I have been more, like, open? But I am manipulating her. That is what the character's doing right now.
I have someone else I like.
Yeah, we know.
I expected that much.
That's good. Let me listen again.
Someone else I like.
I expected that much.
That's really good. That's really good. You felt uncomfortable. You really brushed off to the side, but you can hear a little bit of break.
Someone else I like.
Like that. The little bit of break to where I wanted to just laugh it off, but then it hurt. It stung a little bit. That's what I did right there. Almost worked.
I expected that much.
Just once again, a little bit more like I expected that much.
I admire how you are so positive and never let things get in your way.
That was really bad.
Expected that much.
I'm so simple compared to Sylvia.
Notice how she said Sylvia too, because clearly like Rance and Sylvia are a thing. Anyway, sorry. I like the story, is what I'm trying to say.
I admire how you are so positive and never let things get...
I admire how you're so positive and never let things... You know, be sincere, dude. Like, don't be so caught up in the voice. I feel like that's what was happening right here.
Please don't compare yourself with Sylvia. She's her own person and you are your own person.
That was not good.
That I like.
There we go. That, you brought it back. I guess I just noticed that now. I have trouble starting lines, but I can finish them.
I don't see you like that.
No.
That's obvious. I thought telling you would somehow make a difference.
That was so good.
I do like you, but
No, you don't.
again, not in that way.
Exactly. No, you don't.
Yeah. As long as we stay friends.
I love that. Yeah, that was good.
Again, not...
Why did you want to date Anson?
That doesn't sound like I'm acting.
Well, Anson actually came up to me about a bet or something he had with Rayon, and I took this opportunity to use this and see how Rance would act.
Break it off. If you really want to piss him off, then we can fake date.
Ooh.
But I digress.
Ooh, I hate the mouth clicks. God, that's still something I don't know how to get rid of. I've been trying. Man, that was a really good take. It was just ruined by the mouth noise.
Just break it off.
If like the, I hate that. I still have trouble with that. I don't know how to get rid of it. This should really be like June's moment of like, oh, we haven't seen him like this before. Really laying down his walls and really just like pushing forward like, hey, we can be a thing. We can be together. Just give me that shot. And even though it's not in his character to be like emotional or like a little like, you know, lovey-dovey in that aspect, but like I still think I should have like tried to convince her more, you know? It's like I'm going back in my memories of like, if only I pressure her more into dating me. Oh, if only I said the right things.
If it comes to last resort, I'll learn to love you.
Oh, that hurts. Don't learn to love someone. I don't know. You shouldn't. No.
Do you actually mean it?
Yes, of course.
Because you keep flirting with everyone.
I'm just quirky like that.
You think I'd fake a confession? No way.
That was a little too...
Knowing you? Yeah.
Okay.
It's getting late. I'm headed back.
A little normal that was like, knowing you? Yeah. It's getting late. Like fucking NPC talk. That was funny.
I'm Phoebe, June's
girlfriend. Yeah!
You have a girlfriend?
I do now.
I don't.
Yeah, Akka's fake dating. Then you will do. I'm not letting you sabotage my graduation.
Oh, okay.
Phoebe.
Why did I sound relieved at that? I should have been annoyed at her because obviously she's sabotaging me because I'm sabotaging her.
You know, that was fast.
What
Did
was?
you really like
yeah.
me, or was that just a tease?
Oh my god,
Is
drama.
it April 1st?
Is she jealous?
Yeah. No, she's not jealous, but like, gosh, I can't imagine how awful this is. Cause like, not only literally the day of, the day of actually, yeah. Like, I don't know, at the same time, it's like, do you really care? I would just hit myself. Do you really care? Cause like, I can understand feeling like backstabbed at it, but aren't you relieved that your best friend, one of your best friends doesn't have feelings for you after all, or like moved on so quick?
I'm not jealous, but I am upset.
Because I thought someone was able to like me for me.
Oh, I see. So you're just okay. So this is you kind of projecting your sadness onto June because your little fuckboy Rance doesn't want you anymore. Is that what I'm hearing? You like the idea that someone liked you for you. When you think about it, he moved on because you said that you didn't want to be with him, but you would learn to love him. Worst case scenario, he's not gonna wait. Like, do you want him to wait around for you like that? Because that's kind of psychotic if he does. Like, understandably, like day of, like that fucking sucks. But like, so the context does matter here. But at the same time, you cannot be saying that bullshit to me because that's what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I was gonna move on eventually. I'm not projecting. You're projecting.
And not just a second backup choice.
You're not a backup choice, first of all. That is not what's happening. Now you're really projecting. Okay, I hate this character. I'm getting a little bit too into this, but that's because, like, what is she talking about? I get it, though. I get what she's talking about, but what is she talking about?
I genuinely was going to give you a chance.
No, you fucking weren't, because you turned me down. So wait, are you only gonna give me a chance? Now I'm really projecting. Are you only gonna give me a chance because your little fuckboy friends didn't... Oh, okay. She's a liar. She's only saying this because she's upset and she's projecting. I just hit the mic. And now we move on to the final episode of this, and this is definitely where you can tell the difference. This was just uploaded literally like yesterday, at the time we'll be recording this.
Another weekend.
That was good. That was good.
It's a
That
day
was
off
good
from
job.
school.
Good job, me.
I don't know why you're complaining.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Such a mood.
You're missing your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What
the red
girl?
one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I don't get to see her.
Really good. I don't like the what girl. What are you talking? Oh, right, yeah. Kind of like, yeah. Shooken about it. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I gotta keep up this lie. Why are you keeping up the lie though? Do you like her perhaps? Maybe? I don't know, we'll see.
Why don't you give her a call?
I like have them come to me.
Yeah, I could do that. Might as well see what she's up to.
Now solid. I finally got it.
June? Hey, what's up?
I see you're busy.
Oh, no, sorry. Want to hang out?
Kind of.
Okay, yeah.
I figured.
Yeah, give it to me,
We were
yeah.
doing some last few days of shopping for the Valentine's dance.
Oh, I forgot about the
Have you
dance,
brought
yeah.
your suit?
Yeah, I'm wearing my last year's suit. It somehow still fits. Though I might need a new tie.
I got you.
Thanks, Aka.
There we go. Back to being good again.
Phoebe?
Good again.
So
That's
you're
again, I'm
here?
good. It's good. It's
Wow,
good.
she must be loud.
I'll see if Phoebe is free.
Sounds good. See ya.
Like that's what I was trying to aim for. Comparing this in the first episode, you could tell I'm just much more comfortable with the voice. I have it down to a T. I'm finally talking like a normal fucking person. 9-10 episodes, but I finally got there. Good job, me.
Maybe I should get those two together. Their compatibility is high.
That's good.
Their compatibility is high, but negative.
Oh, I love that. I brought it up. I was thinking about it, and then I brought it back down because I'm analyzing. That's good, dude.
Compatibility doesn't seem to be the best.
That's
But if
good.
this isn't cheating, I mean, she's cheating by even having these arrows. Might as well put this to good use.
What arrows? Oh no, I'm back to being a villain. I thought I was a good person. The relationship broken. How dare I?
Why are you in uniform?
Because I was doing a little bit of trolling.
Did you give the call like I told you to?
Yeah, but it was short and brief. She didn't even seem to care for our conversations.
Ooh, I can feel it. I felt that one. That's good.
She didn't even seem to care for our conversation, so...
There's not too much emotion in that, but it's just enough to where you can tell I'm bothered by it, but I'm still trying just to keep it. It sounds vulnerable, but not enough, and that's a good thing for this character, because like obviously I don't, like we're just roommates with this character, right? So that's what I need more of.
If you want a relationship, put some effort into it, man.
I know. I was just saying that like 2 episodes ago.
Wait, what? But I do.
Good.
Oh, once again, that was really good. Like, wait, what? But I do. Like, I love the little. Oh, I love that.
Wait, what? But I do.
I was laughing it off. I was like being like, wait, what? Are you serious? I was stuttering a little bit. I was hesitant with that because like I knew in the back of my mind I was still like, wait, what are you talking about? I do. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I do.
Wait, what? But I do.
Good.
Oh, that's so good. Especially the way it gets cut off. Like, that is. Oh, that is chef's kiss. That is awesome.
Communicate.
You act like you know so much.
That was also, giving me a little bit more, but like that is also like very nice. Like, you act like you know so much. Okay,
I have enough experience by spectating.
I didn't know you were that self-aware.
Ooh, I didn't know you were that self-aware. wow. Like, you could tell I'm really reflecting on that. I was just like, wow, oh, that's good. Over the course of me voicing June, I learned so much what it means to act and what it means to like be a character and to voice a character, you know? I wasn't actually trying when it came to voice acting. I was just kind of doing what I knew instead of trying to get better. And it's weird because like, obviously I made like videos before where I was like, I want to get more roles so I can get better, but that's not exactly how that works. The experience will help you, yes, but you want to get better for those roles, not do those roles so you can get better. And that was such a backwards thinking that I didn't realize until obviously like around this episode. June is such an important character to me because it taught me a lot, and it was such a good development of like, this is how I started, and then this is the little changes that I was able to do, and this is how I was able to get better slowly and really understand what it means to like be an actor, you know? Like it's I don't know, it's funny, I'm probably overthinking it, haha, funny block game, you know? This was a lot, and I really hope that I continue to get better. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.